Hello, this is Bhumika Patil. In the last part of this chapter, we seen about benefits and drawbacks of entrepreneurship. In the fifth part and last part of entrepreneurship development concept and scope, we are going to discuss about mistakes in entrepreneurship, how to avoid failure in entrepreneurship, and women entrepreneurship in India. In this slide, we are going to see about mistakes of an entrepreneurship. Business entrepreneurship fail because of following mistakes. First, management mistake. Some management mistakes are creating an imbalanced culture, hiring employee too quickly, failing to give feedback to their workers, and neglecting the individuals or staff. Second, lack of experience in knowledge or skill of entrepreneurship or a business. Third, poor financial control. As a new entrepreneur, money is likely to be one of your biggest concerns. So, making and saving money will usually take priority over everything else. There are two mindsets among new entrepreneurs. Either you have to spend money to make money, or I'll spend the bare minimum until I have some decent cash flow. Both of these attitudes, when taken to the extreme, can be harmful. Spend your startup cash wisely. Next is weak marketing efforts. In this thinking that you have no direct competitors is harmful. Not doing your research on the business you are in is a sure way to guarantee failure. Make sure you know your market. Next, failure to develop a strategic and effective plan, uncontrolled growth. Any business must make a profit to survive. Have good financial plans and always preparing annual cash flow forecast is important. Next is poor location. Choosing a location for your business is most important thing in the entrepreneurship, and it is depend on the types of business, the facilities and other resources you need, as well as where your customers are. Next is improper inventory control, incorrect or unsuitable pricing. Being a startup doesn't mean your product is worse or should be a cheaper. Oftentimes it's a better. Making great product and make sure you realize their value. The inability to move into entrepreneurial thinking mindset from the previous secured permanent managerial position held. After seeing mistakes of an entrepreneurship, next question comes in our mind is how to avoid failure in an entrepreneurial business. First one, know your business in depth. Before startup, do study about your business, collect all possible information of the business and do research on it. Second, develop a good, effective and solid business plan. For startup, after study of related information of business, prepare a good and effective business plan. In business plan, make sure that to include things such as vision, future prospect, progress after implementation, seek loan from financial institutions, facilitate decision making, persuade others to join the business, identify strengths and weaknesses present in the internal environment, identify opportunity and threats in external environment, assess the feasibility of the business. Third one, manage your financial resources effectively. Diversify, plan for inevitable rainy days, plan for your future, separate business funds from personal fund, keep your expenses below your income, try to automate your bill payments, protect your most valuable assets, maximize retirement saving options, strive to smooth out cash flow, keep your business expenses in line, and negotiate everything. Next is have a thorough and complete financial statement. It will explain to you that standards that were used to measure each account in the previous four financial statements: the balance sheets, income statement, cash flow statements, and stakeholder equality. or equity. Next is learn, hire and manage people effectively. Maintain good communication, build positive working relationships, acknowledge good work, be real, be decisive, delegate jobs to the right people, manage conflict, set a good example. And last, keep physically fit, keep yourself physically fit, consume healthy food, and avoid addictive consumptions like cigarettes and alcohol. Here is the last concept of this chapter, that is women entrepreneurship in India. The Indian sociological setup has been traditionally a male dominated one. Women are considered as a weaker gender and always to depend on men folk in their family and outside throughout their life. The traditional setup is changing in this modern era. The transformation of social fabric of the Indian society in terms of increased educational status of women and varied aspirations for better living necessitated a change in the lifestyle of an Indian woman. At the family level, the task of coordinating various activities in much effective manner without feeling the pinch of inconvenience is seen carried out by the women folk. Thus, the Indian women have basic characters in themselves in the present sociological and cultural setup as follows. And Indian women are considered as a Shakti, which means a source of power. They effectively coordinate the available factors and resources. They are efficient in execution of decision imposed on them. They have clear vision and ambition on the improvement of family and children. They have patience and bearing the suffering on behalf of others and ability to work physically more at any age. Here are some qualities of a women entrepreneur. Women sector occupies nearly 45% of the Indian population. The literary and educational status of a woman improved considerably during the past few decades. More and more higher educational and research institutions are imparting knowledge and specialization. At this juncture, effective steps are needed to provide entrepreneurial awareness, orientation, and skill development programs to women. The institutions available at present are very limited. Moreover, their functions and opportunities available with them are not popularized much. Here are some effective women entrepreneurs having certain basic qualities which can be listed. Innovative thinking and farsightedness, quick and effective decision making skill, ability to mobilize and marshal resource, strong determination and self confidence, preparedness to take risks, accepting changes in right time, access and alertness to latest scientific and technological information. Matching the basic qualities required for an entrepreneur and the basic characteristics of a woman reveal their much potential is available among the Indian women on their entrepreneurial ability. This potential is to be recognized, brought out and exposed for utilization in productive and service sector for the development of the nation. After seeing women entrepreneurship of India, here is the summary of this chapter. In this chapter, we studied about an entrepreneurship, an intrapreneurship, an entrepreneur, different outcomes of engaging in entrepreneurship, characteristics of an entrepreneur, role of an entrepreneur in economic growth, entrepreneurial process, benefits of an entrepreneurship, drawbacks of an entrepreneurship, mistakes in an entrepreneurship, how to avoid failure in entrepreneurial business, and last but not the least, women entrepreneurship in India. Thank you.